When most people hear the word accounting, they imagine complicated spreadsheets, confusing debits and credits, and endless rules. But here's the truth. Accounting is simply the story of money, how it comes in, how it goes out, and what it means for your business. The problem is, nobody ever explains it that way. That's why we created the Bookkeeping and Accounting Playbook, a course that takes you step by step from absolute beginner to confident bookkeeper, using clear explanations and real examples. In the beginning, we focus on the basics. You'll learn how to read a balance sheet and actually understand what it's telling you about your business, what you own, what you owe, and what's left for you. Then we move to the profit and loss statement, where you'll see how income and expenses add up to show whether a business is really making money or just breaking even. Once you have the foundation, we take you deeper into the bookkeeping process. You'll see how everyday transactions like buying goods, paying expenses, or making sales flow into journals, ledgers, and eventually into a trial balance. This part connects the dots so you finally see how everything links together. From there, we start tackling real situations every business faces. You'll learn how to properly record purchases and expenses, how to handle sales both cash and credit, and even how to deal with returns when something goes wrong. We also cover loans, repayments, interest, and big purchases like equipment, so you know exactly how they show up in your books. But we don't just stop at recording numbers, we show you the bigger picture. You'll learn the difference between direct and indirect costs, why it matters to separate them, and how they affect your profit. You'll understand how supplier payments and customer collections shape your cash position. And once you've mastered those, we guide you into more advanced but practical areas like choosing between cash and accrual accounting, preparing a cash flow statement, valuing stock using different methods, and even handling unique cases for service businesses. Finally, we bring it all together with the finishing touches that every bookkeeper needs: depreciation, payroll, reconciliations, prepaid expenses, and tax adjustments. These are the details that make your books not just correct, but professional. The Bookkeeping and Accounting Playbook is designed for beginners, freelancers, and aspiring accountants who want to build strong skills without feeling lost. Instead of giving you boring theory, we break everything down into simple steps you can follow and apply immediately. By the end, you won't just know how to record transactions, you'll actually understand how money moves, how financial statements connect, and how businesses tell their story through numbers. If accounting has ever felt complicated or intimidating, this is your chance to see it in a whole new way. Join Bookkeeping and Accounting Playbook at accounttutor.com today and take your first confident step toward mastering accounting and bookkeeping.